Hi there, welcome to the Lotus Crown. I'm Amber. This video is for you. I'm going to do a 4-card spread. The first card will show me kind of like what your strongest energy is, and then the other 3 will pretty much tell me what it is that you're dealing with right now. I do take jumpers if they come out. I'm going to go ahead and get you shuffled up. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Holy Angels. Thank you, Holy Spirit. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like the way I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what we have for you today. Okay. Bottom of the deck. This is the 5 of Pentacles. So this is someone who is feeling abandoned, out in the cold. This is, can be indicative of a breakup. Someone you have released, removed, let go of from your life. Yep, you're not talking to this person. This has to do with love, for sure. Yeah, you're wanting a new beginning, a new start. Not necessarily with this individual, but it was like the ending for a beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is out in the cold right now. You broke up with someone, and it's like you want something new to happen in your life. Okay? In your first energy, you have the Queen of Wands. This is really, really good energy. Very attractive energy. This is someone who definitely draws people to them. Lots of charisma here. Action-oriented. I wanted to get more clarification on the Queen of Wands who showed up next to the 4 of Swords, because this is someone who either caused, was like the cause of, like someone who got in the way of a relationship between 2 individuals based on some information that came in. So this can also be the other, what can be the other woman, that this card can represent that energy. But this energy by itself, when it stands alone, is a really beautiful energy to stand in. It's a passionate energy. Someone who's mastered their passions. Someone who has a lot of fire. Someone who is very action-oriented. If they see something they want, they go and they get it. But the fact that it's next to the 4 of Swords makes me a little bit like I need more information about why the Queen of Swords is in the very first energy next to the 4 of Swords, next to the 2 of Cups. Right? Because it looks like this. So there was an ending. There's a moment of silence, 4 of Swords. There's a moment of silence that's taking place between 2 individuals. So it's like a breakup of a relationship. Okay, and what's next to that is the information that came in. Page of Swords is the student, the learner, the researcher. Sometimes it's looked at as like someone who spies, but it's like the spy. It's like someone who gathers information, and it's also a page. So the message came in about some truth, about something. So I'm like, could have been, this could be information that came in about another woman or another feminine energy, very strong sexy energy that came in and kind of interfered with this connection, this Two of Cups connection, and caused a breakup, a moment of silence, you know, because again, what's surrounding this reading is the Five of Pentacles. This is someone who, you know, is out in the cold. And both people feel that abandonment, you know. Can even be like betrayal even. See, it's two people there. Like, you both feel that. So I want to learn a little more about this Queen of Wands here. Okay. Okay, let me spread these. I'm going to spread these out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so what I have in the split for the Queen of Wands, two masculine energies and a woman in the middle. Yeah, I would say that this has to do with like some kind of interference, love and passion. So you have the King of Wands and you have the King of Cups. King of Cups is someone who is emotionally available. They like to communicate about their emotions. They can be a loving king, you know, an emotionally available king, right? Then you have the King of Wands, which is actually the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands is just exactly like the Queen of Wands, just the masculine version. So there is a match here, and then there is someone else here. You know, and then we have the Two of Cups here also. So I'm pause there. Just keep that in mind that we have counterparts. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. And what's clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This is someone who, so the fact that the Ten of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Wands, to me this is commitment. So the Ten of Pentacles is about commitment, long-term commitment, abundance, contracts. I'd even say that this feels like not necessarily like matrimony, but it's like someone who's been committed for a long time in a relationship. Okay, like this has been like your long-term girlfriend or boyfriend, someone that this is something you've invested in. You put in a lot of work into this relationship, and the fact that the Two of Wands is here, it's like a decision is present or has been made. You know, a decision was made about these two here. A decision was made about these two, and it may have been to remove one from the Queen of Wands' life. But there are two masculine energies around this feminine energy, and we're going to find out a little bit more as to like what's going on and why. So let's get you some for the Four of Swords. Yeah. So the truth came out about something. Some sneaky behavior, some manipulation was going on. Some sneaky manipulation type stuff, okay? Yeah, some third party type stuff. Yeah. What's going on? Some sneaky business, some trickery, manipulation, behind your back type stuff, Seven of Swords. Because these two together, it means the wrong, it's like, it means the wrong thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's not positive look when you get both of these together like that. See, and that's what caused the breakup. That's what's clarifying the Four of Swords. Okay? So there was some information, okay, that came out about what was going on in this relationship that wasn't serving this individual's highest good anymore. So they cut this off because you have the Ace of Swords here. They got the truth, cut the commitment, put the burden down. Do you see the Ten of Wands with this Four of Wands, which is the commitment? Four of Wands is commitment, and then you have the Ace of Swords. The truth came out. Somebody cut this off. Somebody ended it. Someone ended it because they got information that told them that this person wasn't being honest. There was some there was, you know what I mean? Like just some trickery. The Magician with the Seven of Swords, it's like trickery. You know, behind your back. Yeah. So let me get some more. Something about there was a third party, because you have two kings that showed up with the Queen of Wands. So there was definitely a third party interference going on, some behind somebody's back type stuff. Someone cut it off. They ended this commitment when the truth came out. They put they ended it. They put the burden down. And the fact that we have the Four of Wands here with that Ten of Pentacles that I mentioned, in the beginning, because I was like, well, it's not necessarily like commitment, but it's like long-term, you know what I'm saying? Like it's long-term contract types. It's like the Ten of Pentacles shows up with someone who put in a lot of work, because the Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles together is like someone was together for the long term. You know what I'm saying? Like this, someone would, it's like you can be in a committed relation. This is a committed relationship. Committed. Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. That was a committed, invested relationship. Don't matter how many years, but someone was invested in that. And so it's like, and then they had to make a decision about that investment. And it looks like they chose to let it go. It's, it looks like they chose to put the burden down. Because right now, there's a moment of silence. It's like right now I can see that there's a temporary separation, or there's a severing of communication. You got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So like we already know that this is about people feeling out in the cold. So there's some kind of intermission taking place, okay, as a result of some information that was gathered. Yeah, someone realized their worth. That popped right out. Someone realized their self-worth, like they just they're in this single abundant energy now. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is single. They are abundant in their own garden. This is someone who, this is about stepping into your power of self-love, self-worth, knowing what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone who chose to be single. Put that there. I'm going to clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who chose to step back. Wow. Yep, you cut it. You cut it. Yep. We got the Queen of Swords She ain't nothing to play with neither. She ain't nothing to play with. She will take that sword out and she will cut you. I mean, that's just the situation. She has severed the communication at the very least in this connection. But there's some healing happening though. There's some healing happening because that's also here. Because you got the Four of Swords again, and you got Temperance. So you got the Four of Swords twice. There's like very little to no communication happening right now between you and this individual. The truth came out, and whatever was learned has caused an intermission. But Temperance is here. So there's healing here. Yeah, most definitely, because you also have the Star card in the split. I'll show you that as well in a minute. But you have Temperance, which is angels, really working with you both in the intermission period. Yeah. But so this is someone's energy now. Like they took that sword and they used it to start, because that's what it's for. When the Queen of Swords in her healthy energy uses that sword to cut out the things in her life that no longer serve her, that she knows is not for her highest good, and she will put herself, in her self-worth, in the position to have to focus on self and self alone. That's why she has that sword, and she has the strength to use it. So I feel like this is someone who chose to do what they had to do. But I'm just telling you what I see. This is not over. This is not over. You got healing energy here. And because the Star card is about healing down to bare bones. See how she's unclothed? It's like bare bones healing, but it's also wishes being fulfilled. And then you have the Nine of Wands. Like this is perseverance. This is someone who pushes through. They don't quit. They don't give up. It's like, almost feel like someone still has hope. You know what I'm saying? Like they still have hope, and there's healing that's happening in this connection because it's clarifying the Two of Cups. I mean, I'm gonna get more. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you this. So I just moved the Nine of Wands and the Star card off the deck to clarify. Look what's here. The Queen of Swords and the Death card. Like, you cutting this person out, or whoever cut whomever out, it triggered a transformation in someone. It triggered a transformation. Like, there's a lot of healing energy right here. There's a lot of healing energy about this connection. It's like someone's going to be learning some lessons. It's not there's lessons to be learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just lessons to be learned. I'm going to get more for the Page of Swords. But there's lessons to be learned. The potential is here to learn lessons. Whether or not, this is over, I think is really up to you. But it's like, there's so much potential for this connection to be healed. You have the Star card with the Nine of Wands. Someone's not giving up on the healing. Like, the healing is happening, and it's like someone's not quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's doing the work. Someone's doing the work to heal. Someone's doing the work to heal this connection, because it's clarifying the Two of Cups. In addition to that, still with the Two of Cups, on top of that is Temperance with the Four of Swords. It's healing. It's like there's some healing happening. And, they may, hey, They're healing alone. They're five of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. They're healing alone, and that may just be what it is. You know, that may just be what it is. That might be the lesson. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not for me to say, but I can definitely tell you what's here, and there's healing that's happening. Let me get you some for the Page of Swords. Ooh. I mean, I'm just gonna read the cards. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I'll show. Well, okay, I'm gonna show you the split first. So this is the split for the Page of Swords. I'm just saying. You have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. It's pretty good. It's pretty good energy, and that's clarifying the Page of Swords. So it's like. The Page of Cups is like the Holy Grail. Everything in that cup is divinely guided and given to you as a gift, and everything in it, it's like everything that exists on this planet is in that cup. So it's a cup of love that overflows. It's abundance. It's abundance of dreams and hopes and wishes and prayers and love and joy and happiness. I mean, it's a cup, so it's about emotions that overflow. So it's about your heart's desires being granted to you. Then, if that's not enough abundance for you, get more. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. It's a new beginning, divinely guided. The potential is here. The potential's here. You know, you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's a divinely guided connection. Divinely guided beginning of abundance. Yeah, okay. So I was getting more just then, and it's like the Page of Swords is here because of that sword that was used, because of the information that was gained in order to be able to have the strength to use that sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're sitting as the Queen of Cups because you're getting ready to get this Ace of Cups. You're getting ready to receive. You're getting ready to receive. There's going to be changes. There's going to be changes. So what I was getting was change. With these two aces, change. Like, it's about newness. It's one. It's ace. It's like a new start. Like a new start. And it's divinely guided and it's spiritual. You have Page of Wands with the Five of Wands. It's like a hard fought for battle. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. It's hard fought for. Like, it's hard fought. You have and fives are change. It's like you got a lot of, it's like things are changing. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. You know, the potential for a brand new beginning is here. Yeah. That was right up under it. I mean, that's here. The Fool card, right after the out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles. Whatever out in the cold business that you guys are dealing with right now, I mean, it is what it is. It's necessary. Like, it's necessary. It was necessary, but it's just, I'm not getting that is done. It's just lessons that needed to be learned, and then for this connection to be healed. All that healing energy is clarifying the Two of Cups. The connection is being healed in this time period for a new beginning. Like, just, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, so I just wanted to see what was up under the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is about to be healed. Like, the Three of Swords and the Moon card. It's the shadow side and this heartbreak. Like, this is exactly what you both are probably going through at this point in time, being separated. You guys are going through your own individual healing, and you're going through dealing with like your shadow side, like the things that may have had something to do with these, energies interfering with your connection. You know? Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like there's potential for this to be healed, and for the two of you to come back together in some way to resolve or restore at least the connection, even if it's just to forgive and move on. You know what I mean? But this is like pretty obvious that there's like this new beginning. There's like this new start that's the potential is there for it. For this to be healed. For the healing to happen. So that's what I have. If you would like a personal reading, just feel free to reach out to me. My email is in the description box. Yeah, until next time, take care. Bye.